Dan Wilson here, one of the editors at TameBay, and I'm recording one of these little roundup videos we do to look at all the big stories in marketplaces, online and e-commerce around the world, and lots to look at this week, but let's start with eBay. As we wrote some weeks ago, eBay is now charging VAT on its fees. Having previously been located, as it was, in Luxembourg, now it's come back to the UK. So VAT is being levied. You'll start seeing that additional fee now coming in your upcoming invoices, perhaps in the next few days or week. And yeah, this is a sticky point for a lot of people. If you're VAT registered, you can obviously claim this back. But it's going to be a headache for private sellers to some extent, but also business sellers who are operating below the VAT threshold or who are also using the flat rate tax, the flat rate VAT system. So keep an eye on that. Chris has written a bit more, and there are some ways you can perhaps minimise those fees, but it's going to be a headache for most. Another eBay story relates to contact details in your listings. Now, eBay's cracking down on this. Come September, you won't be able to include contact details in the main body of your description. This is to prevent and protect eBay revenues and prevent people from trading off platform. But it's a bit of a pain in the backside, because if you've got customizable items or big items, or you need to clarify something with the buyer, they're now cracking down on communicating via the My Messages system. So yeah, be aware of that. It feels to us to be something of a sledgehammer to crack a nut. We don't think that the off eBay problem is that huge, and it would be good if eBay would trust sellers, especially sellers who've been trading for years, pay thousands of fees, are absolutely committed to trading on the platform. It's no danger if they're to share a phone number or something just to communicate with the buyer. Amazon is pretty close to opening its first fulfillment centre warehouse in Australia. That prompts interest that eBay Australia's going to be coming soon, been long waited for by many sellers. And that first warehouse is going to be in Melbourne. There's also an interesting story I wrote about how the Amazon Echo can be physically hacked by tinkering around with the hardware, and it can be turned into a covert microphone. Perhaps not a big risk to many, but very interesting. On posted front and fulfillment, both Royal Mail and My Hermes this summer are putting down their tariffs, presumably because the quieter summer months means that they want to coax more people into their services. And finally, Etsy. Etsy's going through a big period of change at the moment, but interestingly, in the second quarter, they actually posted a profit, most unexpected. As you'll remember, Etsy changed CEOs and COO earlier in the year. They've also been testing some search features, but they've had a rocky, dodgy few quarters with posting losses, so the profit is welcome. And we'll see what they're doing. It's very much a time of change for Etsy, so we'll keep them peeled. So anyway, thanks very much for watching TameBay TV, and I hope you have a great week.